How to begin people watching. People watching is the art of observing the people around you and noticing characteristics about them. It can be a fun way to pass the time, a chance to get ideas for characters in a book, or simply a way to connect with people around you. To begin people watching, find a well-populated area, sit somewhere out of the way, and avoid calling attention to yourself to observe people unobtrusively. Welcome to Exclamatory Show. Subscribe our channel to be an exclamatorian. Method 1. Finding a place to people watch. 1. Find an area with the demographic that you want to watch. If your goal is to observe the elderly, head to a retirement home. If you want to find families, post up at your local mall. If you do have a goal for your people watching, don't here somewhere that won't have anyone you are interested in. If you are not planning to people watch, you might not get to choose when or where you start. Standing in line at the doctor's office or sitting in a waiting room are great chances to observe people. Tip: parks will usually be populated with families, while cafes or restaurants might have couples or single people. College campuses are populated with young adults and public transportation attracts people across all demographics. 2. Go to an area that is well populated. People watching isn't any fun if there aren't people. Avoid places that don't have many people and instead head to places like malls, zoos, parks, and stores that you know will be crowded with people. Places are more likely to be full of patrons on the weekends or during the summer when children are not in school. Dog parks, art galleries, public transportation, and tourist spots are all great places to people watch. 3. Sit in a spot where you're out of the way. If you people watch in the middle of a walkway, people are bound to run into you and interact with you. To people watch undisturbed, tuck yourself into an out-of-the-way corner where you can sit down. A park bench, a corner booth at a cafe, or a bench in the mall are all great spots to sit. Try to sit somewhere high up whenever possible. Balconies and rooftops are the ideal spots in a building. Method 2. Observing people unobtrusively. 1. Set goals for your people watching if you want to learn something. You may set out to people watch just to pass the time. Or, you may be looking to observe certain behaviors and mannerisms for a specific purpose. If you are looking to get information from people watching, set those goals beforehand so you know what to do as you watch. People watching is a great way to get fashion ideas and character designs for books, movies, and plays. 2. Bring a friend with you to have more fun. People watching with another person is always more enjoyable. Grab a friend to sit and chat with you as you observe people. Don't laugh at or make fun of people as you watch them with your friend. This can make people feel bad or uncomfortable. Avoid bringing a large group to people watch. This will only call attention to you, and your group of friends might get bored. 3. Wear an outfit that won't make you stand out. You want to blend in with your surroundings. Avoid flashy shirts and lots of bling. Instead, opt for neutral colors and weather-appropriate clothes to become a person in the crowd rather than standing out as an observer. Avoid wearing large hats or glasses. Tip: if you are outside, put on a pair of sunglasses to disguise your eyes. Do not wear sunglasses inside, as it will only draw attention to you. 4. Bring a notebook to write down interesting moments or people. If you're people watching with a purpose, like character inspiration or costume design, you might be struck with a great idea while you are out. Take a notebook and a pencil with you when you people watch to write down any great observations or insights that you notice as you observe people. Be subtle as you write things down. Don't stare right at someone and take notes on them. Instead, steal quick glances as you observe them from afar. 5. Act like you are doing something on a phone or laptop. Someone simply sitting and staring can be a little disconcerting to people walking by. If you don't have a notebook, bring your phone or your laptop to look distracted as you sit and people watch. Act like you are typing a report or texting a friend instead of simply sitting and watching. You can also bring a book or magazine to act like you are reading. Plug headphones into your phone or laptop to look even more inconspicuous. 6. Think about each person that passes and who they might be. The most interesting part of people watching is making guesses about other people's lives. To get the most out of your people watching experience, observe how people walk, talk, and interact with others to take guesses as to who they are and why they are here. People's clothes also say a lot about them. Layers indicate they are prepared for the weather, while showing skin can mean confidence. 7. Avoid passing judgment on anyone. Everyone has bad days sometimes. As you people watch, you may see some people who express behaviors you don't quite agree with. Try to be an unbiased observer and simply take in what you see without making judgment calls on it. People may act differently when they don't know they are being observed. 8. Observe people's body language to pick up on their emotions. Body language can say a lot about a person's mood. Crossed arms can mean anger, hunched posture can mean sadness, and relaxed shoulders can indicate happiness. Pay attention to how people stand or sit and make guesses as to how they are feeling. Facial expressions are also a good indicator of mood. Scowling or scrunched faces indicate anger, while raised eyebrows often indicate contentedness or relaxation. 9. Listen to people's voices as they talk to learn more about them. Note if they have an accent, a high or low speaking voice, if they seem excited or frustrated, or if they are overly quiet. Make guesses as to how they are feeling based on how they sound and if they are enjoying their conversations. It can also be fun to overhear snippets of people's conversations without context. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.